Hello guys, welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. And today we're going to start the new story. I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to meet Chisa. And I'm just going to teleport there. And I don't know if that story is going to start as soon as I start. Come here? Probably not. Okay, that's good. That's good, it didn't trigger.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here.
Why is there such a large gathering today?
The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black
That explains
Shores
the
has
crowd.
classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the aerosol. You can go there to speak with her.
Shorekeeper! One of my favorite characters. So, based upon the trailer that I saw, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a world inside, like a computer or something like that. It look fake, so it has a name, but I don't remember the name of it. So I'm assuming it's going to be something similar to it. There we go, Robert. And there's Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper, one of my favorite characters. I really like her design, man. And her story was really nice.
You have come.
How's it going? Any log tracking the frequency?
This marks the Tethys system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
A fragmented message?
Yes. The source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do... Huh?
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Pulling. I
Understood.
couldn't get her.
I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
I tried pulling for Boleyn. I did a couple pulls, a couple 10 pulls, so like I think like 20 pulls, and I couldn't get her. So I was like, oh well. When she runs under a banner, the 5-star that I want.
Really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yow's so hot I could fry an egg on it.
You've sensed the abnormal frequency too?
Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
Her model always has a little blush on her face, right?
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
So I did pull for Chisa, and now I have her, and I haven't been able to build her because I haven't been able to get to that location. So because of those reasons, I haven't been able to farm for the echoes that I need for her big kit. So finally, I'll be able to build for her.
I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
A mirage from nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe I'm just imagining things.
What did you find?
That city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
So I also pulled for some of the Lyroid characters, and
Great, you're here.
I can't build them either. Here I am.
Oh, good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. This spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the Sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this sonoro of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
I smell something special.
Whose hand was that? It wasn't Chisa's hand, so I don't know whose hand was that. I guess we're going to learn who that person was. They were wearing a watch, so it wasn't the doctor guy from Lahore, right? Lahore, right? Leroy. What is it called?
Keep tabs on the fleet between the rift and the outer world.
I don't think we meet them yet in here, so it can be him. We're going to do some quick time events.
Alert. Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold. Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation time remaining. 1 minute, 41 seconds. Look for the evacuation route indicated by the flag. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat. Initiate.
So I did see some theories about it.
Abby? Abby? The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of the sonoro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What
It's like how
changed
eating
so
fake
fast?
food.
No. That's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here. I should look around first.
Hey, the pedals move. He's not. This is the guy that I was talking about. He's supposed to be drinking some tea or something, or coffee, but he's not drinking anything. I did read, watch some theories about it being like a loop. So, but I never watched any gameplay or anything of anyone. So it's all new to me.
Yes. Hello. What's the matter? Did you
What
come
is
to
this
the wrong
place?
bus stop? What is this place? This is downtown Hunan. I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today.
What day is it today?
Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
If this is Sonara, then that means that everyone's fake
Do you
in
need
here.
something?
Do you think there's something odd going on around here?
Odd? I'm not sure what you mean.
Tell her what you saw.
Everything's... Huh? Maybe you were sleepwalking? Everything's fine here. I'm on my way to school. Please don't go saying weird stuff like that.
See, if this is a Sonara, then yeah, they're all fake.
Hi, hello.
Their memories.
Do you need any help?
Do you remember what just happened? What happened here?
Huh? What just happened? What do you mean? We've only just met.
Okay.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey!
Excuse
What's
me?
the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer, while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt, but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life, my time, does any of it mean anything?
Oh, he disappeared, and he wasn't using the phone when he was talking.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead.
Who's talking?
Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
Guess I'll follow these instructions for now.
What's that sound? I'll go check it out. These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that a box? That must be the supplies mentioned before.
Those are the capybaras from the showcase of this thing. Loot obtained in Homani City carries special frequencies and must be placed in a storage bag. Stickers contain harnessable resonance energy. These stickers can be equipped in your storage bag interface to offer resonators a variety of enhancements. Namipon stickers can be obtained by eliminating tasted discourse, breaking destructible objects, or opening supply chests. Stickers come in different types, which offer different enhancements and base stats. So I guess we're going to learn about stickers. Equipped. This is the first for me, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I guess I just equipped the sticker.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is? An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
So there's the mysterious boys, Chisa, and the person with the pocket watch, which could be the same, the mysterious boys and the pocket watch, the wristwatch person. Oh, there's the thing again. So I'm assuming it's just reliving the events when the dark tide swallowed the city. This feels like an event where you're going to meet Chisa after you finish, but who knows? So I am assuming, as you explore Honami City, the lament, the residue will slowly corrupt your resonators. Their resistance against the corruption is shown as stability. Stability will decrease when attacked by tacit discourse influenced by lament residue. If all stability is lost, the exploration will be terminated and all items in your storage bag will be lost. Well, I wasn't hit once, so I'm good.
Watch out.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
There was something there.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
I'm assuming those things are the stickers that I can use later. I'm assuming I can sell them or something like that.
Is looping? So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of scissors, just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
It's a beautiful city. I really love the trees. They have like a sakura look to them, but they also have, I don't know, the trees that you see in like what's it called, in Minecraft. They're in the swamp. Sparkling water can be found throughout Honami City. Break them to restore some stability and HP. So these things is stability back. Okay. So I'm assuming.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
The break really helps with the events. Oh, are we going to fight again?
eyes and follow it.
Is the capybara looking thing like Abby?
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
Heading to Chashao Cafe. I really like those trees. Really like those trees.
Steady breathing. No signs of eerie glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility he's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonoro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
I wonder what that collar is about. Is that her vision? She's unable to see people's faces?
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the
Mysterious
shutters.
capybara.
Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves. Chisa so formal as usual. I think he looks like a good person. Then you can handle the introductions. Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul.
Hello, Namipon. You're a cute one.
New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute.
They have like the cappuccino
And this is
thing that they
Chisa,
put
a
the
strong,
baristas.
mysterious, an ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this.
You mean?
Can I ask how you ended up here?
Answer honestly, refuse to answer. Why not?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
Yeah, the capybara has a little designs they do on like the coffee
You're
thing.
in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids.
Manga.
Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the Morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower.
But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoru. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping porte. The location is ideal and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
When she says our, does she mean?
Forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoru, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier.
She's
I
good
cut
with the
through the gaps
scissors.
in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
I had to go get something. Let's continue.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
So Namipon is like the mascot. And then after this happened, it kind of gained sentence. Sentence.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now, for your daily dose of happiness. 100 blind picnic baskets have been scattered across the lush lawns of Central Park by City Hall. Each one holds a surprise. Maybe a hand-brewed coffee kit paired with a poetry book, or a handcrafted picnic bag for two sweethearts. A friendly cleaner even let slip that someone found open-air concert tickets tucked in a flower bed this morning. Meanwhile, the Get Gallery Summer Exhibit is in full swing at Hanakake Underground Street. Rare vintage videotapes are on display, inviting you to take a slow stroll through the long river of history. And don't forget, today's bus stop announcements are hiding snippets of the song Melody in the Rainbow. The passenger who finds the most will win this month's City Tram Pass. Keep your heart tuned to joy, and may your day in Honami be a beautiful one.
So the capybara gains sentience. It got sentience. And there's different capybara, huh? So I'm in the sofa.
This sofa has seen some years, but somebody's taken good care of it. That little dip on the left side. It kind of looks like a capybara butt. I guess Nami-Pon really likes this spot.
And now I'm jumping on it. Can I talk to the different things before I talk to Chisa again? What's that mean? The coffee maker.
The plastic casing's gone a bit yellow. Some scratches here and there, but the drip tray's spotless. The espresso button is too worn to read, but the milk frother knob still looks new. Looks like someone's got a clear taste preference.
Anything else I can mess with? I don't think so. I think I already checked everything. And I cannot go up there, so I guess I'll talk to Chisa.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me?
Why did you choose this coffee house as the base?
Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter.
Has the coffee house always had this much stuff in it? Has it always just been you and Nami-Pon here?
Yes, it's always just been the two of us. But there are still people in the city. I call them the left behind. They don't realize they're already dead. Still go about their lives, heading to school, waiting for buses, replying to messages. But once they begin to notice something's wrong, their consciousness begins to crumble. Seconds later, they're gone. That's why I don't say anything. I pretend they're just ordinary citizens. They never remember me anyway. Sometimes I help them fix a jammed vending machine or tidy up a messy stall. Not for any reason, just because I'm there. I don't like watching them disappear like that. It's unsettling. Like they were never real to begin with. Do you have any other questions?
I have nothing else to ask.
Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
What do you have to say, Nami-Pon?
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this. Your very own Nami-Pon badge.
What is it?
It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Gone. So is this going to be a new mechanic? It is going to be a new mechanic. Nami-Pons will assist in your exploration of Honami City. Selecting different Nami-Pons will allow you to cast various support skills while exploring. Wearing the Nami-Pon badge increases your max stability in Honami City. Different Nami-Pons are attached to a specific sticker set. Equip the corresponding stickers to activate their special effects. I see. You can select support Nami-Pons to accomplish accompany you in your exploration. Match them with the secret specified shapes to activate bonuses. Auto-equipped. Click to check the support skill effect. This is too long. I'm not going to read it. This is way too long. No, thank you. I'll just pretend it's saying the things that I need to say. Oh, there's a lot of them. So these are not that many. Only 9. They all look quite cool though. Little different things. So I guess they give you exploration, attack, and survival, and they'll probably give you some bonuses here and there, I guess. What is this? It's a clock.
An old clock. Huh. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time floats strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
That's the person who fooled me.
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into the Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then why didn't she leave? She was always careful, never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she'd never act without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough. And I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. But you said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone, left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, But every time, I failed. At the lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not.
So where is she from? Is she from Lyhyroid?
My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
She got offended by that comment.
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
So I'm guessing we're going to look for
I've
them.
been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle.
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. And maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
So I'm assuming the goal is to get closer to the tower, right? But in order to get closer to the tower, we're going to have to collect those little star-looking things. Sounds good to me. Let's see what this is. You can explore something. I didn't read it. It's something about you can explore something. Head into another area of Hanami City. Okay, so it's going to be split into areas. So I was just in one area. So this is going to be the second area.
Ah, Ginga Street. A good place. Ah, hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me.
People really loved you.
That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Leave what?
Just some old friends.
So that's Discords. So we have to protect the little guy? Is that what we're supposed to? Yep.
Passenger, help!
He has.
I can't be interrupted while collecting.
He has health.
Hearing strange sounds.
Hey, and I had Chisa.
I hear it too.
I'm assuming they're going to try to attack him because they're drawn to him.
People's longings. When too many gather at once, it's like someone.
And the good thing about this is that Chisa can drag him in with her skill.
Heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone squeezing you from the inside.
It's a good thing.
Hold on a little longer. It passes
And
quickly.
That's it.
Looks
You
like
obtain
we
a
haven't
resonator
gathered enough.
seeker. It has been added to your
Maybe we need
storage
to
bag.
Find somewhere with more people.
Equip resonators exclusive stickers to gain powerful effects. The following effect applies only to robber area. Okay. Quick equip.
How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays,
That's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
Did I cut him off by destroying the little crate? I think I did. He's not talking. I think he was explaining what it was they were looking for at. But I was curious if I could destroy it because some stickers are inside those crates. Because that's what it said. Any destructible things might have a sticker in them. And my inner destroying.
Who's there?
A pivotal.
Exodus. How did they get here?
They were too easy. They were too easy to destroy. I wonder if he's using my Chisa.
They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
Although, what were they doing in there? Because they didn't look like them. Because they're people, right? They're from the organization thing.
This way, over here.
Star Collection.
That's it. I'm counting on you again.
I like Jesus in this. Just because he can attract all.
Namipon said there are lots of longings in this area.
I'll use Robert.
There used to be a commercial district here.
Rover.
They're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
But what's causing it in the first place?
It's hard to say. Whatever it is, it hasn't fully shown itself yet.
It's taking too much damage.
But I have a guess, Rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discourse as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
They're saying lore while I'm fighting and I'm missing it.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help! It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
I wonder if it's a person or is it someone who realized they were trapped in here? Like the other ones? No, it is one of them. Is it going to disappear like the other one that we saw that was on the phone?
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it? The lament.
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
What is the thing on her neck? I want to know. If does it have a meaning? Don't worry, I'll hold the line. This time we face it together.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Returning. I'm assuming we're going to do various trips like those to complete it. I wonder how many there are going to be.
Wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon. Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh! Hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales barra. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
What just happened?
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds.
The sales champ ruled through his pouch, pulling out some meds. I'm assuming he gives them to the guy.
This one's the best acting med I've got. Should start working soon.
Thank you. I feel like I shouldn't be the one saying that.
A piece of cake.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm alright.
When we first met, you cut open space just like today.
I thought you'd be sent straight to the safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh?
Thank you, both of you.
No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You two saved my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was gray when I left the supermarket. It was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already? No, I still haven't.
I wonder, do they just disappear and go back to the beginning of their loop? Or do they just disappear forever? Are they gone? I don't think they said either. Chisa?
Oh, good evening. Want to try this?
This is?
I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger, but to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. You feel the same, right?
Yeah, so we will live here together. I will break this deadlock.
Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry.
I wonder if it's the gang, the red cicadas. From what you said, the Fraxidus must been in Honami for at least 2 months.
And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is
Find out what clues are in their baskets. I don't know why I said it like that.
we could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there.
Sure, but...
But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridaglow, no lament. Just Honami, a quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late-night snack with me, even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest?
Not bad.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Coffee and some cake? Were you cleaning?
Oh, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up. Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger, do you have any ideas?
I'm not exactly an expert in interior design. I'll give it a try.
Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Is this going to be a mechanic? Can I change the look of the base?
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Upgrading the cafe decor gives you all sort of perks during your exploration. Clean up Shashu Cafe and get ready for the official opening. Unlock the cafe decor. You can spend resources to upgrade Shashu Cafe.
Forward we go.
Is that the only thing that I can do? Yep. That's the only thing I can do. I don't know what I did. I just didn't seem... Is it going to look different from the outside? Am I supposed to notice that? Because I don't notice it. Is it the couches? The placement of the couches looks different. They're not just stuck on the ground.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
Thank you.
Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Let's go. Yeah, it looks way cleaner. So all the junk that was here is gone. Okay. So I guess as I get it to a higher level, then I'll be able to change the look of it. I'm assuming if the upstairs... Oh, I'm wondering, not assuming, I'm wondering if the upstairs is going to be available at one point. Cafe decor, warehouse. So I'm just doing the story. I'm not going to go into... I'm just going to play through the story. And then, on my own, I'll do the decor and everything else. But for now, just the story. I'm trying to get to the latest patch because I'm losing rewards.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city.
Do you still remember what happened?
Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, a red glow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was, before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two. Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day? Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats? Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team? And hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well, well. You seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally! That's basic detective work. Wait, over there!
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But it's an act.
It looks broken. I guess my power of separation can fix it. Remove the little
By Jove,
rainbow-looking thing. I was trying to think of a word.
shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Pick up the research report. Objective: to expand the existing Sonoros sphere and identify weak points in the spatial prem barrier to contain residual lament energy and establish control over Sonoro. Progress. Field test number 20. Irregular capture efficiency increased by 4.16%. Small amount of light irregular crystals detected confirmed as lament residue. Stasis field collapse after 11 minutes and 23 seconds. Anomalous spatial rift form. Core coil of containment unit failed due to meltdown. Status alignment. Lament frequency of this period devised by 4.23% from baseline. Current statement protocol are insufficient to support continued experimentation. Remarks the observed periodic reset within the Sonoro are likely induced by lament's residual power.
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing Sonoro sphere. Could that really be their goal?
Looks like they're fail judging from this report.
This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
There might be more clues in other test sites.
That's right! There's another one close by! This way! By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara. Anyway, we've arrived.
We have indeed. I was just waiting for you guys to start talking.
Another report. Just as we expected.
Pick up the report. Objective: to expand the existing Sonoro sphere and identify weak points in a spatial Prem's barrier. To contain residual lament energy and establish control over the Sonoro. Progress: field text number 20. Irregular capture efficiency increased by 7.12%. Small amount of light irregular crystals detected confirmed as lament residue. Stasis field collapsed after 8 minutes and 11 seconds. 3 monitoring units damaged. Anomalous spatial rift detected. Status assessment. Lament frequency for this pure device by 1.45% from the baseline. Current statement methods are insufficient to support continued experimentation.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiments repeatedly, with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend.
The one you mentioned before?
Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances, all of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back, to see if there's anything we missed.
Sure, we do need more leads. I'll go with you.
Thank you for accompanying me.
Sunning out, detective. Are you coming up with us, detective?
I'm deep in deduction. Still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Well then.
Let's go. Are we going to travel there by foot, or are we going to do the little loaded screen and wait, we're here now?
A stash of old science magazines, with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
So this is the old base, huh? It looks more gloomy.
That stash in the corner. They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to retrieve them one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Dagwine. Unknown. The sky looks like broken, fractured glass. 1549. I never forget this number. Just 1 minute before the observation was completed, a dark rift suddenly tore open from the device in front of me, shredding the stream of data across the screen. My boots were still stuck to the lab floor, but my upper body had already been pulled into a strange, chaotic storm. That was the beginning. Now I find myself in a city I don't recognize, having just survived a bizarre lament. It slices through buildings, people, space, everything two-dimensional, three-dimensional, or maybe things beyond that, though my eyes can't quite make sense of it anymore. My forte is sailing, something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe if I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities in this city and figure out how to break through it. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the end. Day 7, cloudy. If what above my head was still be cold weather. When I wake up and check my watch, I notice something odd. Moss that started growing beneath the glass. The city fractured and folded on itself, seems trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Time moves forward and backwards within a fixed range, but oddly enough, the plants don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to glow between the gears unless time isn't flowing normally here. Eroding, rushing, and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, I'm grateful for this strange, unreasonable growth. It made me realize this city isn't beyond saving. There is a way out. The pen seems to pause, leaving a small blot of ink on the paper. There's one thing I cannot let go of. The rift in my lower memory sealed shut almost as soon as I was pulled into the storm. But if I can't figure out what caused it or how to stop it, there's no way to guarantee it won't open again, and if it does, someone else could get dragged in. However, time's against me.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Another
Look,
amber.
More amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Day 136. Our normal pressure. If this constant pressure is in my ears counts as such, among the supplies Chisa brought back today was a can of oranges, the label printed with a production date long past, but that hardly matters anymore. These so-called foods are really just compressed remnant energy. Chisa gave the can to me. She sat off to the side with a piece of spring steel she'd salvaged, slicing it into a curved blade using her forte, turning it into a new weapon. Watching her, I suddenly recall another day. She was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies on the sofa, when she turned and asked me for what my forte really was. I showed her a small amber, the one containing a preserved memory of the first time we worked together at this home base. The lights were dim. She was repairing the weapon and I was taking notes on anomalies in the city's time flow. It was a rare, peaceful night, as long as we could ignore the facts that we were still trapped in the city, sealed off from the outside world, to hold out against the radiant occurrence of the lament. I once tried to learn Chisa's practice skill, but I failed. Of course I did. Still, she taught me a few special ways to leave markings. I remember what she said back then: stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think of every piece of scrap metal as a blade that never missed. Then the paper pierced the page, leaving a blot of ink. And I know she truly meant it. This city, drenched in lament, is riddled with daggers, and yet she always throws herself towards to chill everyone else. She thinks I haven't noticed how much she's burning herself out. Doesn't know her body running at the edge of collapse, but I've done the calculations many times. I know exactly how long she has before she crosses the breaking point. The only good thing is that this Sonoro seems to have stayed time in her condition, but I can let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Shores, to the people I trust. There has to be a solution waiting there. I'll bring her back no matter the cost. Today, day 196, sunny, a rare, clear day. Today, Chisa told me she found a new spot that could serve as a base. An odd, spacious cafe from the large terrace of the second floor. You can see a beautiful piece of city center. It's been long since I seen her this excited. It seems like we're one step closer to breaking the loop, and in fact, we are making progress. The writing sharpens slightly. Based on my research over the past few days, I'm now fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling this endless Modius loop lies at the heart of the city, Neo Tower. It is a central element, the origin, and most importantly, the point that lies closer to the outside world. If we can reach the top, perhaps we'll be able to contact the people back at the Black Shores. Perhaps that's the way out of Sonoro. The moth has already crept past the gears of my watch and reached the surface. Still, I haven't replaced it. It reminds me of time, and that sometimes something can keep pushing through falsehood until it reaches the truth. I'll head for the heart of Neo Tower tomorrow morning. If time here is clay, then I will mold it into a rod, one that leads us home.
Judging from her notes,
so much reading.
She really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner, the better.
Is that how she pulled me in?
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon to see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Returning to the cafe. In the loading screen with the capybara, the mascot of Honami City.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source, inside Neon Tower.
Would you like a cup of coconut Chisa latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonoro project.
Why Nori na info?
Hello? Hello?
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. we got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
Connected to me, not in this space. Is it Abby or is it like Shorekeeper? Someone from the Black Shores.
Is
I
it
wonder.
coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Within me. Abby?
Who's Abby?
An echo companion.
I see. I haven't seen it before.
Abby's being blocked by this Sonoro.
Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently. You seem concerned about this Abby passenger.
Because Abby's important to me.
I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Sure. I'm assuming maybe later we'll just end the story and then I'll continue when I come back later, so why would I want to do that?
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers.
Because it's beautiful, looking at it makes a weight off. Does take a weight off.
No. To investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
an anime episode that got caught halfway in a save file. Feels like what?
interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
Do you miss them? Where is she from?
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little.
That's why you have to leave her? You need to get back to keep living your life.
I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
But you still haven't stopped trying.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out, to the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into the city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Are we close to the end then? This fell way faster. And there's stairs, mechanical stairs. I don't have to walk down. I wonder if her form goes down the stairs too. I'm assuming it does. I'm assuming the model gets locked to the block that's moving down. He has a foot up. Huh. He has both of them now. Interesting. Anyway, let's get down. Can I fight it? Wait, stop doing that. Stop doing parkour. I'm assuming I can run faster than this thing can pull me up. I just tried the worst things. Let's see what happens.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
I guess. Why wait? Oh. Why did it do that?
To the tower we go. Are you
ready as ever? I didn't finish letting you talk. I thought you were done. You took a pause. And I was like, let's get moving.
Over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go! So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
So we're looking for clues from her friend, Sumika. Is this a clue?
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus referred to these as light irid glow crystals in their reports. Might be element residue. Just like before, we should be...
I should wait. Anyway, we removed the eye glare. The eerie glow.
Oh, look! A shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
Sumika's note entry 160. The handwriting is noticeably rushed. It should be around noon. I reached the third floor of Neo Tower. Rubble from the building is scattered and floating around like shattered kaleidoscopes. Some pieces have even stuck to my clothes. I must look like I'm covered in rainbow frosting, but my body is getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either those sugar crystals or the entire city are slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. I need to keep moving. I have to find the right path to the top and fast.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth, being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
Wrong button.
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear them off. Sumika's notes might have been buried beneath.
hope I waited long enough for them to finish comparison. If not, I missed some story again.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Pick up the amber and hold it in your palm. Sumika's note, entry 161, 1523. It's been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half of that time was wasted because I took the wrong path forward. My watch is almost entirely covered with moss. It spread so quickly. There's no doubt now that time itself inside the tower flows differently from the outside. No, the entire city of Honami is out of sync. I passed through the countless time fragments, saw my 10th birthday party's cake, the balloons and flowers from my coming of age ceremony, and the lab coat I first wore when I joined the Black Shores. It was happiness, surely like a dream. But I couldn't let myself get lost in it. I took off my protective gloves and ran my fingers across the corrupt surface, trying to touch the reality in front of me. Surprisingly, it felt warm, like the vent of some living creature. The writing waves here as if the hand holding the pen had started to shake, or maybe the warmth was a hallucination born out of being so cold. My mind is sleeping, but I can't stop now. I knew from the start this world never be as an easy path, but so what? Even the most dangerous equation still needs someone willing to solve it.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
So did she leave the ambers knowing that eventually Chisa might be coming? So this way she wouldn't have to go...
Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in arid glow crystals too. Sumika's notes must be hidden underneath.
So she wouldn't go to waste her time trying to figure out the correct path. That's what I was saying. I just stopped because there's that started talking, so I didn't want to intervene. The writing is distorted yet forceful, pressing deep into the page. Sumaki's notes, entry 162, endless fragments of time. I didn't expect to witness my entire life pass out in this place. Honestly, it was a good life. The repeated crossing and blurring of my senses have made it impossible to judge the passage of time. Even the hand of my watch has stopped at last, coated in the moss hold. But that's okay. I achieved my goal after countless trials and errors. I finally mapped out every correct path. I know I probably won't make it to the top, though. It doesn't matter, and even I don't live to see the end, it doesn't matter. All I ever wanted was to lay down a clear road, so that those who come after can walk across my bones and reach the light. That's enough for me. In fact, the next words are clearly illegible. The ink smudged by a trembling hand. I felt content. I remember the night when I was 18. I just passed the Black Shores assessment. I stood overlooking the sea by the heaven of sprouts, gazing up at the sky. Back then I believed the truth was hidden beyond the stars. Now I curled up inside the steel maze of Neo Tower, watching the lament tear space apart, watching fragments of my past. My whole life I never been this close to the truth. Across time I reach out my 18-year-old self. Space collapses around me. My mind catches fire in the light. I feel myself unraveling, being stripped away, broken down and engraved. Then I hear my 18-year-old voice saying, "So you really made it here." And that's it, right? So she's dead. She died inside the tower. I'm not using the discovering thing. I should probably use it just in case there's like a chest that I'm missing. That'll be terrible. If I'm missing the chest and I cannot come back. Is there going to be another node? I'm assuming she passed in the last one. Maybe she didn't. There is one more.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
That's when she pulled me. Okay, so I see the hand. I was assuming she was covered.
Are those people from the Black Shores? Hey, you! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Did you hear that?
The rift is opening again. Is Abby going to come through or?
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa. Huh?
What's going to happen? We're separated.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected?
It looks like the inside of one of the buildings that I've been to before.
Over there. I see something.
Pick up the research report. Controllable Sonoro Project Test Log. Test Site Core Zone Level 4 Former Neo Tower Power Distribution Room. Irregular crystallization level. Suppress level 3 alert threshold. During field test number 20, containment unit overloaded triggered. Localized spatial temporal fracture. Element captured interception, a frequency of a non-origin. Signature analysis complete. Preliminary region of origin. Laroy. That's where we're going to go next. Frequency description fail. Signal dissipating. All personnel evacuated immediately.
Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament?
Chest. Chest. Give me chest. No chest for me. Oh wow. I'm just running. So I wonder if I'm going to see Chisa all the way to the end. I wonder if what happens if I fall down. Are those the voices of the people here, or is it someone else?
Save this house. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises. Waves rise.
They're quite easy to defeat, and I like it in a way, because that way I don't have to deal with them, because aerial robber is not the strongest at dealing damage. I like it. Oh, now I'm running. And I can get hit by those guards. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I like the fact. I like this. It looks cool. I like the running thing. And it's a little bit disorientating that it is making me go in different directions.
Chisa?
Why is she glitching?
Inside that space now.
She is glitching. Chisa? It was another quick time event. Don't go, Chisa, come back. It doesn't give me too much time to think of what I'm gonna say. I'm assuming I'm going to fight that guy until the end. At the end. This section reminds me of the final world in Kingdom Hearts at the very end when you destroyed some buildings. I don't know if anyone has watched it, but I played the game. Am I going to go playing through? I'm assuming this is going to be Chisa's point of view, and then both point of views are going to merge at the very end. Is that what's going to happen 1 hour ago? Yeah, so supposedly an hour happened between, I guess, if you told me that.
Another space sliced apart by the lament. They're not here.
Oh, and I'm seeing it in her point of view. Because I didn't see a face on that lady.
Student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy. Is it because she hurt someone?
Definitely. Just look at her. She's terrifying.
What are you doing, Kuchiba Chisa? Just introduce yourself.
Is this her entrance ceremony to the school?
My name is Chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor tacit field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late to
Tacit
work.
marks take over, they turn into tacit fields.
Again, these voices.
You are awakened to protect a classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You know something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke.
She's taking the train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another kind of city.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough.
So her power made her unable to see people's faces, I'm assuming.
This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You.
And I'm assuming everyone who became a resonator in her hometown gets that thing on their neck to keep track of them and probably kill them if they go out of line, most likely.
Thank you so much.
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa? I just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Is this on her head? What she wished happened?
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you. Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed.
Could you really give that up? Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is all in her head. The Sonoras is changing things. In probably like a pocket or something.
Chisa, come back!
I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't said anything, because it was whole time, so it used the words that I said to Chisa, but I wonder what it would have happened.
Chisa, do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar.
Someone we can really
If
count
anything
on.
goes wrong,
You should believe in yourself more too.
there's nothing to be afraid
Since
of.
we ended up here together.
So is that thing in her neck to detect overclocking then?
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kuchiba Chisa.
There you are! So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days.
Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that.
Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy.
I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together.
Just wait and see.
Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these passes. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
I'm assuming this is the merge between both their POVs, because it cut off Robert's mid-battle. Well, at the beginning of the battle. So I'm assuming this is where it's going to be her cutting there. It's going to be the cutting that happens when Robert saw Robert. I keep saying Robert. His name is not Robert.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then.
It's time to send it back. Destruction.
It's nice that I have two. I haven't fought this guy too many times.
Flicker into form.
But it's cool that I can. Oh, and then I have to. It's not just health. It's that thing that it has also that I cannot take too much damage. Because if I do, then it's going to reset, right? I don't know if it's going to reset or not, but I don't want to start the battle again. Oh.
Go home now.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Ooh, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the endless
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
you know what, Mom?
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in Chisa, and the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
Namipon disappear. Is that because the Sonoras disappear? Is that the end of the Sonoras? Is Honami City going to be a place, like an actual place now? Why are you here alone?
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago, and they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone.
You need time to accept that they're gone.
And Namipon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts.
Hey! No snatching. No snatching!
Passengers, you're back.
What? How are you...
I'm brewing tea for you?
She was so sad about it.
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first.
She's angry.
It just, took a bit longer to finish that sentence. What's wrong?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad you're back.
What's your plans? What are your plans next?
There's something I need to finish. But
before that, you need to handle something personal? Now can you finally tell me?
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
my overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms, they're not fully resolved. Inside this Sonoro, things are stable, but once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
I happen to know her friends. Do you know why? Do you want to try trusting me now?
Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Samika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. So wholesome. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's...
What's going to happen? What is Namipon looking at? There we go.
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
There's Abby.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Huh? Wait. Huh?
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Another loading screen? Is this going to be them leaving? I wonder if we're going to see more Chisa. Like, oh, that's the end.